Another thing linemen should do is they should work on changing up their sets a little bit. Don't do the same thing over and over. You play mind games with these guys. Keep them guessing. Sometimes you can do what we call a short set. And short sets are based on alignment. If he's a little bit tighter, if he's right there, do I need to step out here? No, because he's right in front of me. Do I need to step back here? No. So what I want to do, always protect the inside, but he's right here. I might this time just pick up, take a little inside, little bit of step here. Protect the inside in case he makes a dash, I can flatten him down. So we're always thinking protect the inside when he's tight, especially if we know and we've been watching, maybe a guy's walked up, maybe that backer's cheated over a little, and they might run a stunt where he's pinching and somebody's got that outside. So we got to look at these things, and that's through film study and preparation. But we want to think, he's tight. Okay, I want to recognize when we get up to the ball, recognize the front. Okay, there's a guy cheated down, or the backer's normally here, he's cheated over. He might be pinching inside, it might be a stunt. His stance is a little different. He's back on his heels. You know, normally he's down, you can see the white knuckles, now he's back on his heels a little bit. This is what I think, there might be a stunt. And so that's why I get down here. Okay, maybe it's a stunt. Set hut, just picked up a little bit. I can adjust. Just a little, it's not a big. It's just that way, if he does come inside, I'm here. If he doesn't, I can kick back. Get those hands on him. Keep him off your body. Widen out a little bit. Okay, now he's out wide. We know he's coming upfield. We know it's a dead-on pass rush. He's got to get to the quarterback. Now's the time where I can cheat a little bit in my stance, go to a two-point stance. That's from an up position, still had a good knee bend. Get your hands here, set, hut, and you kick out. Now your kick is a little bit deeper because you have to get out there. The guy's out wide. It's not a straight back kick. Too much area and space for him. It's more of a, think of more of an intersection. He's there, he's trying to get here. I want to intersect him, so I want to catch him here. Always maintaining that outside to his inside eye. That way, if he comes inside, I can flatten down. If he bull rushes me, I'm right here, I can sit down him. If he goes outside, I can do what I need to do. Come over here. We're just going to kind of go through this a little bit step by step. Are you athletic enough to play the left tackle, son?
Yes, for the most part.
That's yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
No, I'm giving you a hard time. Okay, and just kind of a walking speed for demo. I want you to kind of go through your pass rush. You pick something. I want to see you do a pass set, and I'm just going to stand back here and watch and see what these guys do. Now if you want to go, that's fine. 2 points, fine. I'll go set hut. Set hut. Okay, good job. If you notice, what he did was got his hands on him and kept his body away from him. He took away any kind of club move, any kind of rip, any kind of swim move, because he got his hands on him right away and got him locked out and kept him away from his body. This gives offensive linemen all the advantage in the world to make a successful pass block. Now I want you to do it, and I want him to get the better of you in this one a little bit. Get in a better position so that he's kind of, maybe he's got your beat on that first step, first move. Set hut. Okay, hold up. Freeze right there. Take a step back. Go back to your swim. You were swimming. Okay, now what happened here was he got overextended. His body collapsed. He got into his body, which allowed him to do a swim move, a club and swim. And now you see the relation of their hips. His hip is by his. Now what's the next move that a lineman can do is the only thing you can do, because now take the next step, is to try your best to get that foot back and to flatten him. Now that's gonna be a dead out run, because that's a quick move. It's not like this slow, like we're slowing it down. It's not. If he gets that hip and he gets that swim over, he's more than likely, he's around that corner. And all you can really do is try to get your hand on his hip or somewhere and run him like heck as fast as you can, and hope that quarterback sees that, especially on the blind side. We're talking backside here. and hope that quarterback can sense that and step up in the pocket and you run him by. I'm not ashamed to say I've done that many times in my professional career, where guys got around the corner on me and I've had to do whatever I can, hand his hip back and just keep running that guy and put so much momentum that he can't get to the quarterback. And I've had guys that I was pushing them and pushed them by the quarterback. And there's guys like Derek Thomas and Neil Smith who they were so athletic, even though they were being pushed, they're still able to get back there and hit that quarterback's hand when he's back there to throw the ball, and we don't want that to happen. So to prevent these things, guys, we have to be technically sound. And that starts from the time you get to the line of scrimmage, having the proper stance, balanced, have that coil, get that chest up high when you come out of that stand, get up and get ready. Get those hands up and ready to engage. Never ever, sometimes it's tempting to want to just jam that guy. And if you do so, you have to keep your feet moving. Because if you jam him and your feet don't move and you miss, he's gone. And there's different drills we could do, and I'll get into those drills later on, that you could do that'll teach you, if your hands get knocked down, you keep your feet moving. Because sometimes guys freeze, knocks his hands down, his feet stop. I'll get into a drill where guys pushing, what you do, when guys are pushing, your natural reaction is to push back. I'll show you drills, what you do when a guy's bull rushing, to drop your anchor, or when a guy's doing a swim move or tug, grab him here. What's your natural reaction when somebody's pulling you like that? But he's got a hold of you. If somebody's got a hold of you, grab you, what do you want to do? What's your natural reaction? You want to pull back. If somebody grabs you right here, you want to pull back. What happens if, let me replace you real quick. I'm that defensive end, and I get this here. My purpose of grabbing here is to what? To pull so I can get by. And a lot of guys, when they get grabbed like that, they want to pull away. Well, pull away, pull. What are you doing? You're pulling me. He's actually pulling me. When you try to pull away, what you want to do is stab and push. So I get you here, stab me and push me as I'm trying to pull. Now I have no leverage because he's pushing against my pulling. Now if he pull back, and I'm pulling, he's just going to help me get by. These are things that are just, that's the way as humans we're taught. And I know Tupper, the defensive line coach, his philosophy is the D linemen is they walk, you know, the opposite hand and foot don't swing, they walk together. And that's what he teaches on his pass rushes. This foot steps, this arm's going. This foot steps, this arm's going. That's totally against nature. Same thing is, somebody grabs, you want to pull away. It's not nature to want to push back as they're pulling you. But as a football player, as a lineman, that guy's grabbing me, he's trying to pull himself by. I push him, he's not going anywhere. Now, do it again. He's trying to pull himself by, and I do that, and I'm trying to pull back. What you do is you get your body turned. Not only am I trying to pull back, I'm turning, opening up my shoulders, I'm creating a lane for him, and I'm giving him more leverage to pull by. I'm actually pulling him. So these are things that we'll discuss as far as drills that we could do, different drills. You get your hands up, guys slap hands, go ahead and slap them down, replacing them. You know, and you keep your feet moving, replace and knock them up. Just do different things, get my hands off, place, swat. But the whole time, my feet are moving. So that when you do stab a guy, say I stab and miss, or he knocks him down, my feet don't, and my head don't go down, and my feet don't stop, because he's gonna keep moving. So as long as he knocks my hands off, I'm still moving, I'm good. I'll tie with him like that all day. He's engaged with me. If he's engaged with me, he's not pursuing the quarterback. He and I are sitting there going against each other. I'll take that all day.